Hey, what's up, gang? It's me, your girl, twitch.tv/Moonflower, and today on stream, we're giving ourselves a fucking heart attack. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! I can't believe it. Okay, so check it out. When you start Blueprints, you are greeted with the menu, and the menu is, even if you have a window over the menu still has control. So if you're clicking stuff, right? If you're clicking stuff, when you have the fucking like menu open in the background, the menu is getting clicked. Stuff in the menu is being clicked and adjusted as you're fucking like doing stuff. I forgot this. Like, I've known this and I've made efforts to keep stuff in another window for this reason. But of course, sometimes you just kind of forget stuff. So I forgot, right? And I hit start game. And that was a bad idea. That was bad, right? Because I didn't know that you can have multiple saves. So I was like, uh-oh, this shit's gonna save. So I panicked and Alt F4'd the game. When I noticed what happened and I was in the game, and instead it was day one, I was like, oh no. And I panicked. I Alt F4'd. I'm like, all right. Fuck, where's my save? So it takes me back to the menu, and you might notice something about the menu right now. The menu does not say continue. Usually it says continue, and it has like my data, 36 day, whatever day, whatever thing, and we go from there, right? Usually that's the case. Usually that's what it does. Usually that's how it do. You know what I mean? And I'm like, all right, it do what it do. It did not do what it do. And I had a heart attack. I went into the first DM that I had open, and it was my DJ friend Azalea, who sometimes comes into these streams. You might remember their name. They're here sometimes. They're the one who picked me up the game. And I'm like, uh-oh. I think I just fucking deleted my save. And I was freaking out. All this happened like 2 minutes ago, by the way. I'm like, okay, so in that moment, I'm upset and sad with myself. I'm like, I can't believe I just deleted my save. I'm not thinking. I'm like, I deleted my save. I don't know if I want to go through it all again. I don't know if I want to try to remember the puzzles right now. I think if I really fucking deleted the save, holy shit, we're done for now. Right? I'm gonna put the game down. Maybe come back to it in a year. Like we did it with another game. We put it down for a few months, came back to it because like it was fucking broken. We couldn't fucking do anything. I think it was Fahrenheit. It just like wouldn't save. I was ready to pivot to something else. I'm like, all right, what am I gonna do? Maybe I could do some rat climber and just be pissed off for a while. Maybe I could do whatever and just be upset. There's a fucking profiles button here, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like, I'm on my second monitor chatting and upset, and I look over and I'm like, oh, there's a profiles button under the new game button. I wonder what that means. What that button means is that we're so fucking back, because you can have multiple save files in this game, and I did not fucking know that. I did not fucking know that that was a thing you could do. So we are so fucking back. Blueprints continues. Oh my fuck. I was scared. I was like, damn, I fucking deleted my save. No way. So that's the heart attack that I went through. Anyway, welcome in, y'all. I hope everyone is doing well today. This is probably going to be another short one. We're probably going to go 2 hours. Allergies are still kicking my ass. But a little bit before stream, I took an allergy pill. I took some allergy medicine. And honestly, I've regained control of one nostril. One nostril. I can breathe through one nostril. So we're so fucking back. We're so back. We're still gonna take it easy. Puzzling is kind of a lot mentally. So we're still gonna do like a 2 hour chill stream, you know what I mean? 2 hour chill stream, just about 2 hours. I guess an hour 45 minutes chill stream now because it's it's 50 minutes in, you know what I mean? Chill stream, short stream, chill stream, short stream, chill stream, you know what I mean? And we'll be back to end out the week tomorrow with a wheel spin. Or maybe I kind of just want to play, if I can get people to play something like Repo or something again, that'd be cool. But low-key, I kind of just want to play Rat Climber. We might not do a wheel spin tomorrow. We might do Rat Climber. Might just do Rat Climber. I'll see. The wheel spin was born out of me not wanting to fucking make a decision, but if I already have a decision in mind, then we could just go with that. We could just go with that. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Welcome in Rosie. Welcome in Siribot, and welcome into all of our wonderful lurkers. Welcome into YouTube, our YouTube watchers. Thank you for coming in. I love y'all. Y'all are still behind, unfortunately, but I will be catching y'all up soon. Thank you. I need to make thumbnails. And do descriptions. But yeah, we're gonna be continuing where we left off last time. Thank fuck. My save is still here. Day 36. Whew. There it is. Time for day 37. Yeah, one nostril. We got one nostril right now. We got one. I'm so happy. How are you, puppy dog? Welcome in of all of our lurkers. I hope you all are doing great too. Oh. Low-key, like, real excited for Deltarune Chapter 5 next week. When we come back next week, it's going to be Oops All Deltarune. So, by that, I mean, it's probably going to be like 2 days of Deltarune. Given how long the other chapters were. It was like a day or 2 or maybe 3. But that Thursday and Friday for sure. Like, if I don't go like 10 hours and just beat it because I like it a lot. And I'm excited for it. That tends to go how it goes. The puzzle game we take kind of easy. Hollow Knight we go in and we do stuff for a bit, but Hollow Knight's like very precise movement stuff. Mino was like 4-hour streams. Well, how long was the Deltarune? Well, we were doing Deltarune. Delta. Look, we have 7 videos in Deltarune. Okay, chapter 1 took us like a sit down. It was 7 hours. Chapter 2 lasted 2 streams. Chapter 3 lasted 2 parts, yep. And then chapter 4 lasted 2 parts. Chapter 1 was 7 hours. Chapter 2 across 2 parts was 5, 6, 7, 8. 10-ish hours. 10-ish out. We spent 6 hours on chapter 3. We spent about 10 hours on chapter 4. So about 2 streams, 2 long ass streams. And we'll be done with chapter 5, unless Toby Fox was really fucking cooking this time around, you know what I mean? Goals for today. What are some goals for today? We want to get to these upper sections. Not necessarily trying to get into the antechamber, but if we can get a lever open, one that we remember, then that would be good. Hold on. Big sneeze incoming. What's up, prop? How are you doing? How are you? Hold on. Fuck. We're good. We're good. All right. Throw our coin in. Throw our coin. Throw our coin. Coin. Go around. We're gonna go over to. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I have audio monitoring on, and I'm hearing music from like outside. I need to close this window. Ain't trying to get in trouble. Ain't trying to get in trouble. All right, all right. We're back. I'm not hearing any music from outside anymore in our audio monitoring. So we're good. Feeling a little creative. Are you gonna draw? What are you gonna do? You're gonna do some crafts. You're gonna draw a little bit. What are you gonna do? You're gonna do something fun. I'm gonna make a costume for a new LARP character. You LARP? You go LARPing? I've never been LARPing before, but it always sounds kind of fun. But then I realized you have to like interact with people socially, and that like kind of kills it for me. Yeah, I realize you have to interact with people. It's like, wait a minute, you can't trick me. Terrible, terrible idea. Haven't done much, and my characters were half-baked so far. What do you mean half-baked? So it's just like a new hobby for you? Is it something you're getting into more recently? Alright, let's see. We can do code check. We can get our broken lever. I think this does something, right? We need something else. These are like 2 pieces. outfits were bland and the backstories were almost non-existent. I mean, are you new to the hobby? You say you haven't done much LARPing. That's to be what the fuck? I didn't know you could do that. I saw a button to click and I was like, click. And whoa, what? Today I choose violent old man. What's this? A small data microchip. Looks like it might be able to plug into somewhere. What? So now I'm working on a fishman character with a rich backstory. I got body cape for scales to be visually impressive. Ooh, nice. Have fun. I really hope it's a good time. I saw a button to break something and I fucking said click it, break that shit. I wasn't thinking. I just kind of clicked it. So now we got a fucking microchip? What the fuck? What? It's a big LARP event I want to go to, but I forget their proper names. But out in the Southwest United States, they do Burning Man. It changes every other year, but like 2,000 people come. You're either a post-apocalyptic story or a cyberpunk dystopia. Oh, that's really cool. Have you gone LARPing before? I know some people who hang out here in the streams have mentioned LARPing before and participating within the hobby in the past. Closest thing I've been LARPing is going to the costume renaissance. Going in costume to the Renaissance Fair. Was it fun? Did you have a good time? Quite fun. Hell yeah. It's expensive though, it be how it be. Key to the secret fucking garden again. What the fuck? Dining room, chapel. Let's go chapel. Storeroom is fine. I'm fine with storeroom. You mean at the Renaissance Fair it's expensive? How pricey are we talking? What are Renaissance Fair prices? $8 for a warm water. Damn. Post-apocalyptic sounds fun too. We are doing fantasy centered around pirates. That when you fucking said Fishman, you're making a Fishman character? In my head, I'm sitting here like, that's some One Piece ass shit. That's some One Piece ass shit right there. That is fucking One Piece, dog. This is what? They're doing a pirate theme. Yeah, I was right. I was fucking right. I was right. I can rotate those items. Hold on. Very inspired by the One Piece Fishman. No, I get it. The One Piece Fishermen are very interesting. Like in-depth LARPing too. You use bottle caps as currency. You become a trader or join a cult. They have their own newspaper. Updated and printed as the event goes. That's awesome. That's really cool. The false boxes are both true. The true boxes are both empty. Depths are in the blue box. Gems are in the blue box. Bam. That's so awesome. I really like the idea of using like bottle caps and stuff. You know, like sitting there trading. What kind of items do they sell? Do they sell like items? How deep does it go? Or like, do they have like a whole event? Space type thing, and you kind of live there for a few days during the event? Just saying hello before lurking. Hey, take care of yourself. Hell yeah. First of all, passageway is nice. You want to spend the gems on passageway. We'll do it. Because it opens up like this middle portion. But gems might be important. Come in. Locked here? We're not locked. We got a hallway. Hallway key. Study. West Wing Hall. Two chances at another storeroom. A vault, bunch of coins, library. Sure, go with this. Sleep mask. First time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5. Ooh. The diary is locked. We don't have a key. We've already bashed a few vases before. Why not bash these? Are you doing good? I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I'm existing. I'm vibing. I'm alive. Yo, I love that umbrella. Like the swan head. That's cute. People make up caravans and camps and live like they're desert nomads. And with the apocalypse, you can bring food and drink and such in, while you can also barter and trade for other stuff. It's the closest one could get to Fallout / Mad Max without actual annihilation. The people have been coming for almost a decade and have like established lore. That's cool. For 2K people, that must become quite chaotic. I mean, you're probably only existing within small cliques, right? It's like you got 2,000 people that make up the overall event, and then you have the core groups of people that exist and you would probably interact with and do stuff with. How I imagine it goes. Some only visit for a few hours while others stay the entire time, and it's chaotic, but that's part of the charm. Here in France, free parties and self-organized musical events are getting banned. What? That's fucking stinky. Boo. 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 Stinky boo. Boo, we don't like that. No. Why? That's annoying. It's annoying. Free parties. Charge like 50 cents on entry. Easy. Easy W. What they gonna do? What they gonna do? We said gem on garage. I kind of want keys right now. Do we have this open or no? Wasteland Weekend? That's cute. This is E, right? Foundation is part of E. Yeah, okay. Let me, real quick. Tube, tub, question, right? Once again, I'm just documenting the pictures. This is E, right? E1. How much here? fucking hey. Don't fucking get rid of my ow 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 ow. My I'm noticing that the fucking like the sound suppression fucking tool that I use is stopping my at the beginning of the fucking sentence. Is totally a word. Let through. Alright. Okay, we're going to the foundation. To the foundation. We have like 6. We're not going to the foundation. We are not. Walk-in closet. 4 items. We might get something interesting. Key card. Okay, that's interesting. 4. Okay. Yo. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. This is good, actually. This is really good. It is really good that we did that. We got the key card. So the key card is something I'm going to try something with. Okay. Let's go down. Since we're here. Pull the lever. Go down. Now that we have the key card, right? The elevator button works. The elevator button works. The elevator button works. The elevator button. The elevator button. Fucker. Go up. I want to see what's under you. Go up. Elevator. What elevator? What elevator? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That didn't shit to me, but we got the key card, which is solid. Unfortunately, didn't do shit for us. Not bad. Can we open forward? Courtyard. Pantry goes down. Courtyard goes forward at least. I was really hoping for a shovel in here. Oh, shit. We're kicking ass. Hell yeah. We got keys. So good. Laboratory, hallway, closet. Guest bedroom. If we open guest bedroom, usually a gem in here, and the sleep mask should get us more steps. So like we're cooking. We got gems, so like we can open pretty much whatever. We're good. We're in a good spot right now. Good run so far. Good run. Johnson, fuck. Fuck. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Okay, but drafting studio is like good and useful to do, because we'll open up floor plans to permanently add. I don't have money to gamble anyway. I don't have money to gamble fucking anyway. What is this? Classroom. Oh. Dormitory is like, all these are decent additions. While drafting a classroom, you may draw new floor plans. One for each house. This you can get from the things outside, but this stops you from having to get like the classroom, which is interesting. The classroom thus far has been like oh, this was an outside option. We're stopping the need to go outside for that specifically. We can focus on other things if we get that. I feel like there is a puzzle to be done with the classrooms. But I have not seen enough of the classrooms to even have started that like line. To even like really care about going down that line right now. So our other two options are clock tower and dormitory. Dormitory is nice because this says after each time you enter dormitory after drafting a room. So let's say you drafted like 8 classrooms. Each time you enter the dormitory after one of those, just as an example, you get 10 steps, which is a nice way to get steps. But I'm not too worried about steps. Right now, I'm going to be honest, steps aren't my dealios. I think that I like the clock tower. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each time clocky room you open. Access to Mount Holly's clock tower has always been heavily restricted. Time is sacred, and any tampering of the estate's covering timepiece has never been risked. A commissioned blueprint made for Reddington Elementary. These floor plans were deployed in Mount Holly as a short-term solution to allow the curriculum to continue uninterrupted while the new school was being built. Small sleeping quarters devoid of frills and distractions are ideal for the student, scholar, or denizen of academia who wish to focus on their studies without interruption. Study and sleep, rinse and repeat. Let's go with that. I'm gonna go with Clock Tower. Clock Tower seems like a fun addition to stuff here. Okay, so do we have... Let me check our studio puzzle. We do have F, yes. We have that one. We have the one above it, according to this stuff. Alright, let's keep moving. Keep going forward. Keep going forward. Observatory, wine cellar, pantry. Let's not pay the gem requirement. Let's go up to wine cellar. Or not wine cellar, the pantry. Here we have paint and a brew. This is E, so let's look here. It's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, G3. Do we have G3's paintings yet? I haven't marked these, right? This is F2. Let me grab my pen and just start doing this now. We also have to put some of these on the map. They want to be a trader who also cooks. That's cool. Apocalyptic food truck. Hell yeah. That'd be cool as fuck, Rosie. What would you cook? No mouse spits, right? More food cart for size. Yes, a mouse could fit, or a bunny, or heck, even a dinosaur. But what would you cook though? We all know dinosaurs are tiny, like chickens. Small, small, tiny dinosaurs. Let's meat. I want a meat stick. Meat stick sounds yummy. So E F. This is G. I want to say it's G 2, and then this is H 2. This is H all the way at the end 5. And this is F3, F4, G4. And this is G5, right? And then this is the spot for G3, which we have now. I just had Everything Stays, the Adventure Time song, just like get stuck in my head out of nowhere. Good song. Like it just suddenly got stuck in my head, and I had to mute for a second because I started singing it when I was speaking, like unprompted. We could use gems or no longer see all 3 floor plans. Fuck it. Let's do this. This is always the most interesting bullshit decision that I could make. And I almost always make it. And it's bad. It's bad every time. This is... I think we got this one already. Right? Yeah, we got this one already. This one's G... Towards the fan plan. You know about techno free parties? Vibes are similar, like auto-organized villages trading for like very free, very cheap food and drinks. Oh, that's kind of cool. I've never heard of that. Very cheap food and drinks? Yeah, no, I've never heard of that before in my life. Okay, I'm being a little silly, but I haven't heard of that. That is interesting. Rosie's talking about like a LARP that takes place every year. Like one of those like those big live roleplay events where there's like a theme and you go out and you do like roleplay stuff. Dave doesn't like it because they can't control the trading. Yeah, that sounds like something they wouldn't like. That sounds like something they wouldn't like. Do I have? So that's H5. I don't have H. Oh shit, that's H4. Do we still have paintings in here? No, right? Damn. Oh, we do. What the fuck? Crown Crow. Oh, some of these are fucking clicking today. Okay. Let's put Crown Crow here. This is... H4. Okay. And then this can go to H. Go to first. That's locked. This, not locked. Can we go to a room? Clock tower would be nice. We didn't really draw a lot of... But clock tower might have paintings though, is the thing. Blue rooms usually have painting. And also it's new, so I definitely want to see it. Oh, we weren't supposed to come up here. Right? What the fuck? Why isn't it letting me go up? Oh, shit. I wasn't supposed to be able to go past the boundary. Oh, this run might be fucking soft locked. Wait a minute. Because of my accessibility settings, right? Was it this? Stairs skip. Yeah, we might have fucked up. And it can't be enabled or disabled. Fuck. No way that fucked my run. That's upsetting. That's a little bit upsetting. Supposed to lurk and sleep, but my brain is still awake. Aw. Rest. I hope you get good rest when you can. Come on, this is some bullshit. No, what the fuck? Yeah, because I have stair skip on. I fucking glitched through. I glitched through the stair skip. It wasn't supposed to allow me to head up the stairs. It was supposed to give me a prompt. It was supposed to give me like a button click that I could click to go up the stairs, but since I left the bounds for that, I get no button. They should have accounted for this, but that's probably also hard to account for. You don't know what rooms. Although there are how many rooms with staircases that you can do? Like, I don't know. This is I'm fucking stuck. Is there an unstuck button? Room directory, blueprint menu, accessibility, remapping, auto scroll, graphics, feasting, brightness, volume. There's no if I save and quit, it calls it a day. So like I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. No, shit's sneaky. Let me out. Let me out. You can't fucking do this to me. My run is good. I have 44 fucking steps. And I have so much fucking like room to move around still. I kind of locked myself in. I had like at most 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 rooms left to go to. And I probably wasn't gonna make it into the antechamber anyway. But I could have found a basement key in those 6 rooms. Like, I don't know. Maybe I could have found a basement key. Maybe I could have found something. I don't know. I could have maybe found something, you know? That's I'm kind of sad. Fucking stuck. I'm fucking stuck. I'm like upset. I'm like sitting here mad. I was sitting here fucking mad because I fucking got soft locked there. No, let me out. I want out so bad. I want to continue this run. This one is really good. At least I have the pictures. Like I can take the pictures there. It's still stinky. Like it's house hose, right? Like a U. House. Hose. Hose. But like still though, like I want to read the fucking letter up there. Fuck, let me through. Ah. I need a break. I need to step away. I'm hungry. I want to get somebody, maybe like get like a peanut butter sandwich or something. I need a minute. This shit pissed me off. This shit made me mad. This made me fucking mad. I'm fucking stuck. No, they need an unstuck button. They need to. I want to put it. I want to submit like a bug report somewhere if I can. I gotta find where I could do that for this game. Or if I could do that, I entered the clock tower. Forgot I had the stair skip on. The stair skip puts a wall in front of the stairs on both ends, so you cannot pass, and you have to click on the invisible barrier in order to go up the stairs. So that way you don't have to like run up and deal with turning your camera. It could be jarring. It could be a headache for some people having that like constantly like spinning thing. I made it over the bound. Other side of the bound, the walls are still in place, but I cannot click the walls to go up to the top portion or to the bottom portion because I'm on the wrong side. Which sucks because now it locks me on the stairs. Now I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. There's no unstuck button that I know of. Maybe I could look up and see if there's a blueprint unstuck button. Maybe if anyone here in chat knows that there's a blueprint unstuck button, if you can tell me what it is, that'd be cool. That would be fine and okay, but like as of right now, I'm fucking stuck. I'm stuck. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go get some food real quick. But when I get back, we'll continue. We'll probably start a new day. Because I can't get out of here. I'm going to throw a self-care break up whenever I get up and take a self-care break. I always ask that all of you get up and take a little bit of a self-care break. Take care of yourselves, get food, get water, all that fun stuff. You know what I mean? Catch you all soon, yeah. Be back in like 10. I don't really have to use the bathroom right now. Maybe like 5 minutes to make a peanut butter sandwich and come back. Flash commercial. $180. See y'all. I'll see y'all soon. You hear me? I'm back. Ended up getting not peanut butter sandwich. Ended up grabbing some potato salad. There was a container of potato salad in the fridge. So I ended up grabbing that. I'd be lying if I said that wasn't super salty about this. 44 steps, I still have rooms to go in. And I'm fucking stuck. And I'm fucking stuck. Is there... Let's look it up. I think we might start wrapping up for the day. I don't think I want to do another run. We're like an hour, 20 minutes in. I wanted to do like a short 2-hour stream anyway. I think what we're going to do, right? We're going to jot our codes down and such. Try to get our letters from all the information we gathered, all the pictures we gathered the past few days. Try to see if we can get work on this secret message a bit before we call it, and then probably right out. So it seems there is no unstuck button, but there are people on the forums asking for one because they got stuck in a different way to me. I got stuck by the new feature, the accessibility feature to skip stairs. They got stuck in a room doing puzzle stuff, and they were like, oh, my fucking run was good. That sucks. That fucking sucks. That sucks. I had a good run going. I could have still found some stuff, you know. So I'm salty. I'm a little bit salty, and I recognize that I'm a little bit upset, so we're definitely gonna call it for a bit. Let's figure these out. Oh, I didn't know I could do this. I just looked at that right now. I was like, there's like, you know, cats there. Maybe this will just work. And it did just work. That's awesome. Let's erase a little bit. let's start. Do we have any new E's? E4, E5, chart, art. E3 we did tiger tier. This is E1. So E1. This is tub. It looks like, so I'm thinking tube. I'm thinking tub, which would give us an the start here. Tube, tub. It's like a vial. It's like a sample tube, right? A tube that you would put a sample of something in. So go with that. I'm a little confused here. 8 date, crack 8 safes. That shouldn't be T. We got that one a while ago. F2, F3, F4. Next stage. G, we haven't filled in any of G. Okay, we got G5, plain. Door, is that a window? Like a window pane, plane. Like a glass panel kind of thing. Because it looks like it could be a door. It looks like it could be like a stained glass window. And the first thing that comes to mind is window pane. With that PA. PANE question mark? Window pane. So window pane, that's PANE, window pane. It's pane, just a word, just like on its own. A piece of glass. That's a word. I thought window pane was one word, but pane literally just means like a piece of glass. Okay, we'll go with that. G5. say pain. Pain. So we get the L for G5. Okay, this one's easy. G4. Wait, but that's two L's again. We got two E's or H's down here. That's interesting. Let's just keep going. Paint can, beer, paint, beer. Pint? Paint, pint? Paint. Pint is P-I-N-T, right? Like a pint of beer. Pint. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. So we'll go with that. We get an A. A for G3. Clock, necktie. Clock and necktie. Grandfather, clock. Grandfather, clock, necktie. Is there another word for a necktie? Clock. Hand. Minute, second, hour. The pendulum. What the little like thingy is called? Clock face. Names for neckheads. Beekeeper, sevenfold, sailor, it's a specific thing. Cravat, traditional bow, western bolo, ascot. These are different tie styles. This one's kind of like your standard necktie. see like a list of like clock parts, grandfather, clock names. Chains, weights. Um, types of grandfather. Historical. One from clock face orientation. So this is like these are different types of clock and designs of clock. But do I have any other ones to like look at? We'll come back to that one. We'll come back to that one later. Let's say this is H2, right? Boat, bat, easy. That just leaves the O, right? B. Boat is B. A. T. And bat. B. A. T. That leaves us with boat for H2. Or O for H2. Next we have, excuse me, H4. Crown crow, crown crow, crown crow. CROW and crow. That leaves just the M. So H4 is N. And then we have H5. Plant and a blueprint. Plant print. PRINT. ANT. Both are 5 words. Or 5 words, 5 letters. You could say that this is a set of plants, right? Or a plant. That is a plant. Which would give us the T. So like E. Question mark? What is? Okay. So we have what more? We have H. This is H3, right? H3. We're not gonna be able to go. I'm gonna be sad. Okay, so that is like a home. I can't really get a good picture of it, unfortunately, because of how far it is from me. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the estate. So that is a home and a hose. House hose. That's what I'm getting from that. So we'll go with that for now. This is H3. H3. So let's see. Going with that, that puts us how you spell hose? Is hose just H-O-S? Yeah, yeah, no, the hose. Okay. Yeah, the hose. So H. S E. We get the U. We're getting these a lot quicker than I thought we would, not gonna lie. Next session, we're gonna go for that left side for sure. Alright. That's gonna be it for me for tonight. We've gone for like an hour 47. We didn't exactly hit the 2-hour mark, but that's fine. We plugged in all of our letters. We're getting closer to completing the message. I have a feeling that I fucked this one up. And it's gonna be 8 again. Dates, crack 8, safe 8 again. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Count something. We need these 2 G's. 8. Okay. Is E2 the one I skipped for now? E1. E1, F2. We did G2. We have G2. Interesting. Pi. Grand, Pi, Grand. I can't get that one. We're gonna come back to that one with a fresh mind. next session. But for now, I've been your girl twitch.tv/Moonflower. You can catch me here 5 days a week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, where we do lots of things. Right now, that's Blueprints and Hollow Knight alternating on days. That's Thursday, Hollow Knight, Friday, Blueprints, Saturday, Hollow Knight, Sunday, Blueprints. We always like to end our Monday off with something random, whether that be like a co-op game, a big like co-op game, or a random game that I let my wheel pick, depending on what I'm feeling in the moment. This week we might not do the wheel spin. I might just play something I kind of have an itch to play tomorrow. Then Thursday of next week, we just got done doing Upsalmina the Hollower, where we interrupted Hollow Knight and Blueprints to play Mina the Hollower. We're going to be doing it again because the release of Deltarune Chapter 5. Don't worry about not showing up for stream. Feel free to leave the lurk so you can maintain your streaks or whatever you want to do. You don't have to watch. I'm enjoying playing it as it's coming out. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to play it this Thursday. So we'll probably play Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But I think we'll finish it Thursday, Friday, honestly. I think we'll be done with it by Saturday. But yeah, feel free to not watch. I know a lot of people are holding off until the game is completed, and then they're going to play it from the beginning to the end and enjoy it, and that's a valid way to do it. It's a really good fucking game. I hope you'll have a lot of fun. For those of you that are going to be here watching, I can't wait for chapter 5. I'm big excited. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Let's see who's currently live. Here are our links. We have our Blue Sky for notifications. We have our VODs for very late VOD. We have the YouTube for VODs. And we have our donation link. You can always support the channel via word of mouth, and I always say that's the best way to support us. Telling your friends about the channel and having them come over here and hang out with us and helping us grow, that's huge. But you can also have the option of giving me all of your money if you want to. I will happily take it and buy one chicken nugget for me and my dog. Yep. Thank you all so much for coming to hang out. Let's see who we have to raid. How about we raid out to Games Done Quick? We don't have to do our raid message or anything. We could do it. How about emote? We love speedruns emote. If we're gonna do our raid message, if anyone's gonna join us for our raid message, do emote. We love speedrun emote. I kind of want to watch CDQ. I kind of want to watch CDQ right now. Oh yeah. All right. Take care, everyone. I love y'all. And I will see y'all to end out the week tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Take care, y'all. I need to start the raid. I said that and then I didn't start the raid. I'm so sad about this. It really did lock me. Whatever. Whatever, stinky game, stinky game. slash raid. Games and Kick. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Take care, everyone. Love y'all.